Hello, my name is EJ Uday from the U.S. Positive Women's Network, a project of WORLD, which stands for Women Organized to Respond to Life-Threatening Disease. I'm the International AIDS Conference organizer, and in this tutorial, this is part 2 of our fundraising toolkit. I'll be walking you through step by step how to set up an online fundraising page for you. This tool will really help you take the pressure off your fundraising efforts. It'll take the pressure off the people you're asking for. They can sit in the comfort of their own home in front of the computer, read your appeal, see if it's something that calls to them, something they're able to contribute, and not have to worry about, saying yes to you or saying no to you or feeling the pressure to explain, that they have to wait till their next paycheck before they can make a contribution. So it takes the pressure off them, and then it also takes the pressure off you because you basically just have to share your story or your appeal, once and put it out there and just continually share it with your network and encourage your network to share it with people they know. So it'll really help you reach more people, and it'll help you raise more money because you'll be able to reach people all around the world, people that don't live in the same state as you, and people that you may not even know. So if you're watching this, I'm assuming that you have already gone through part 1 of our fundraising toolkit, which I creatively named things you must do before you set up your online fundraising page. And the reason I really encourage you to go through part 1 if you haven't already is that it's going to make setting up your chip-in page a lot easier. There are 3 things that you're going to need to have before you can go ahead and set up your chip-in page. The first is a PayPal account. And if you don't have one or you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm including a short tutorial on setting up a PayPal account. PayPal, the chip-in page is actually free to set up, and they house it for free. They give you a web page for free. But PayPal is the payment processing server that they use, and so you will need to have a PayPal account linked to your chip-in page. The second thing you'll need to have is, you'll need to know how much money you're raising and really what your goal is and when you need to raise it by. Then you'll need a draft of your appeal letter, whether it's an appeal video, whatever format you've decided that you want to draft your appeal to let people know what you're raising for and why they should care and support you. And I also suggest that you have 30 minutes set aside. Watching this tutorial will take about 15 minutes, and then I suggest that you just watch it the whole way through once, and then sit down and watch it again, and actually go through step by step, following the instructions as I'm sharing them. So altogether, that should take you about 30 minutes. So if you have all of those things that I've laid out, then you're ready to go. So the first step, we're right here on the chip-in page, and the website address is www.chipin.com. That's www.chipin.com. So it's kind of a cute name. It's like, having your friends chip in and help you out with your big goal and put in whatever they can, and knowing that, whatever they put in is going to help you and, grow towards your goal. The first thing you need to do is go right up here and click the sign up link. It'll take you to a separate page, and where all you need to do is put in your email account. So I will put in this email account and go ahead and hit sign up. Then it's going to ask you to check your email, and you're going to have to click an email. You're going to get an email from Chip-In, and you'll have to click a link just so they can verify that, that is a real email address and you're not just a computer trying to set up a fake account. So I go to my email account and I see the email from Chip-In, open it up, and then I can click on it right here to confirm that that is my correct email. Once I do that, I'm redirected back to the Chip-In page, and go ahead and put my information in. You don't have to list your organization, but I will. Then your password must have at least letters. Go through it again. Then just copy this verification. Make sure again you're not a computer setting up a fake account. Of course, you're supposed to go through and read the terms of services and the privacy policy. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and click Get Started. And there you go. That's it. So now you've created your chip-in. You've created your chip-in account. So now create your personal chip-in, which is your fundraising goal. So write down what you're collecting money for, and I'll put down International AIDS Conference, AIDS 2012. Amount of money I want to raise, I'll say $3,000. And when do I want to raise it by? I'll say I want to have it by June 1st, so it'll give me enough time to take care of all the things I need to take care of. Okay, let's just say June 6th. And then I'll put in whatever email is associated with my PayPal account. And then I'll go ahead and start my event. And there you go. That's my first chip-in. So the next thing you need to do is to create your chip-in page. And your chip-in page is basically your own personalized website. And it's the link that you'll actually be sharing with people so that they get redirected to your chip-in page. So the easiest thing to do is to go ahead and make it be yourname.chipin.com. So I will actually make mine ejpwn.chipin.com, and I'll check the availability to make sure that it's available, and it is. So I'll go ahead and create my chip-in page, and then this is what my page would look like. And so I want to go ahead and populate it, add some entries to make it a little bit more interesting. The first thing I would ask you to do is you click the add entry, and then you put in like your draft appeal, whatever words it is that you have. And so for me, I'm actually going to put in this document that lists out all the things I went through in part 1 of the fundraising toolkit of how to set up your appeal, how to craft your appeal. So copy that, paste that in here, and I'll make it a title, Guidelines for Crafting Your Appeal. And then I'll go ahead and click Save. Now we can also add video to it. So I have a video with some video tips. And so you click on this image that looks like film, and then you actually need to upload whatever video you create, upload it onto YouTube, and then include your YouTube link. So here we go. A project of world. Okay, you'll get to watch that when you go visit my chip-in page. So I paste that in there, hit OK, and there you go. The video is uploaded, so I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And there you have it. So this is basically my page. And so when I want to share this page with people, I'll just use the first part of what's written here. And so let me give you an example. So I would just do ejpwn.chipin.com. And that's what people will come across. They come across my page. Now, let me go back to my chip-in page. I want to show you how to add your chip-in, which is this image of your that kind of lets everyone know that you're raising money for something, how much money you want, tracks your progress, and lets everyone know, what your deadline is. And this link right here, when they click on it, will redirect them back to your chip-in page. So you can add this image onto your Facebook, and that way people on Facebook will know that you have a chip-in page and you're raising money for something, and they'll be able to support you. So if you have a Facebook account, all you need to do is go right here where it says add to Facebook. And then you can write something like, you won't believe what I'm up to. Make them curious. And then you'll go ahead and share that link. And so let's go ahead and go to Facebook. And here, this is how it's going to show up on your page. So it'll show up as your link, and it says, and people look and be like, oh, you know, what's going on with EJ? And then they'll click on it, and it'll redirect them back to your page. So that's pretty much it. In the next video, I'm going to go into some more details about how to use social media like Facebook, like Twitter, like a blog, either yours or other people's, to share the link to your fundraising page, your chip-in page, and get more people to hear about, you know, your cause, what you're raising money for, and, you know, have opportunities to support you. So that's going to be part 3 of our fundraising toolkit. And as always, if you have any questions setting up your page, or any questions about how to, you know, what sort of information to put in there, please reach out to me. My number is 510-986-0340, extension 303. Again, it's 510-986-0340, extension 303. And my email is iude@womanhiv.org. That's iude, U-D as in David, E, at womanhiv.org. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck.